All right, a stunning verdict today in the case of a beauty queen who was murdered. Her body later found in a Georgia pecan orchard. Tara Grinstead, a beloved history teacher, was missing for more than a decade until two men who once walked the same high school halls that she did, where her students were, started talking. Correspondent Kelly Beeson is here now with more on a verdict and also a crime that has horrified this close-knit community, not to mention the family of this young woman.
Certainly, Marnie. And it's so stunning because this man, Ryan Duke, actually confessed not only on tape, but in writing to the murder of Tara Grinstead. Yet today, a jury acquitted him on 5 of 6 counts, including murder. Now, it's likely because as Duke went to trial, he recanted, placing the blame squarely on his best friend, Bo Dukes. Similar names, no relation. With Bo Dukes already in prison for helping to burn Tara's body, it was the job of the prosecution to take the jury back to 2005 and paint a picture of exactly how a beauty queen met such an ugly death.
Her smile beamed down over the tiny town that was desperate to find her. Tara Grinstead, a beauty queen winner herself, spent her last day in her home in Ocilla, Georgia, helping young ladies dress and prep for their sweet potato pageant. After stopping at a cookout, she was never seen again.
I used to break into people's houses just to steal money. I was a drug addict.
Ryan Duke confessing to police in 2017 that while robbing her home, Tara surprised him and he killed her with one punch. Duke then confessed to calling friend Bo Dukes, taking Tara's body to the Dukes family pecan orchard and burning her corpse for 2 days, leaving bone fragments and little more.
But let this sink in and it'll give you an indication as to how hot this fire was. Remember, singular, tooth.
I did not.
But when it was time to tell his story to a jury, Ryan Duke recanted, saying he was under the influence of drugs when he confessed. And it was Bo Dukes, his lifelong friend, who murdered his teacher.
You unload the truck, get the wood out. What happens next? What do you do?
So I figure out what he's fixing to burn.
What happens next? What's your reaction at this point?
I vomit.
The jury would not hear from Bo Dukes.
Will you state your name for the record?
On the advice of counsel, I'll be invoking my Fifth Amendment right not to provide testimony.
But the jurors would hear detailed evidence about a glove found in front of Tara's house containing Ryan Duke's DNA. A piece of evidence even more crucial with the determined destruction of Tara's remains.
They had to tend it. They had to continue to add fuel to it because there's a rendering process where you're reducing her down just to elemental levels. And sadly, this is all her mama was left with, and her family and her loved ones. That's all that they were left with after all of those years of wondering what happened to Tara.
But in the end, despite the DNA, despite the confession, the jury found Ryan Duke not guilty on 5 counts. They did convict him on the final count, and that was concealing the death of another Marnie.
Wow, gruesome and horrible case. All right, Kelly. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.